Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Age channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Legendary British boxer Lennox Lewis is not impressed with the plan of former world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua to prepare for a potential fight with Tyson Fury. Early in an interview, Joshua told how he would prepare for a fight with the Gypsy King. I would look into history. I would look at other heavyweights who fought with taller, maneuverable opponents. I would also take a closer look at Tyson Fury's trainer, how he trains his fighters. And then I would consider Fury from a psychological point of view and understand where he is mentally weak. Then I would put it all together, go into the ring and do everything I can, give my all. I'm sure that should be enough, Joshua said. But Lennox Lewis criticized AJ's approach, expressing the opinion that he pays attention to unnecessary details. Sounds like too much studying. You have to study only one person, your opponent. Study his weaknesses and bad habits. Find out his strengths and how you can resist them, Lewis said. The coach of the former world heavyweight champion American Deontay Wilder, Malik Scott, picked up a special list for Anthony Joshua, working with whom the Briton could achieve success. According to Scott, the American coach Joe Goosen would be perfect for AJ. I think Joe Goosen is perfect for a fighter like Joshua. Also, if he is ready to train here in America, there is a great coach Barry Robinson, who is always ready to do great things and work with anyone. I know that AJ's team came to Los Angeles and they meet with Joe Goosen, but I don't understand why they didn't work with him. Goosen is a legitimate Hall of Fame trainer who has achieved everything possible in boxing. He is a master of his craft. I think Anthony needs Joe Goosen. He has a recipe for a guy like that, Scott said. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard, absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Malik Scott, the trainer of the former world heavyweight champion American Deontay Wilder, told when his word will return to the ring and how many fights he expects to hold. I think Wilder should fight 3 or 4 times a year, especially if he defeats his rivals the way he did last October in a fight against Robert Helenius. With his strength and my system, which we are currently working on, he can beat every opponent like that. What to do with a guy with such power? You have to keep him busy. But for the sake of a business and for the sake of big fights, things can't work out the way you want. It's just that big fights have to take place at a certain time and require attention regarding promotion. If it was up to me, Deontay would have returned to the ring in early March. I think he will start training in January. Negotiations are underway with several guys. A fighter of this level should fight for the title, the coach said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.